Hello dear friends and subscribers, welcome to the Cricket Happening Show with your host Ram today. And well, today we are going to look at some cricket news in this Cricket Happening Show, and I'm going to start off with the ICC. The International Cricket Council has appointed a new president and a new CEO. The new president is the former chairman of New Zealand cricket, Mr. Alan Isaac, who has not played much cricket. Probably grade level, but he has not played much cricket. So he has been appointed the new president for a term of 2 years, and he has taken over from Sharad Pawar of India. And the other change that ICC has made is, as you know, Haroon Lorgat's term is over, and he has been replaced by former South African cricketer who has been there in the ICC for quite a long time, but now Dave Richardson, the former South African wicketkeeper batsman and an ICC person, has become the new CEO, the chief executive, the CEO of ICC, Dave Richardson. So one is going to see like what are the changes going to come with the new, and what is the one good thing that has happened according to me is that if you look at the ICC in the past, it has always been there have been two people. The first, it was Malcolm Speed, and the second one was Haroon Lorgat, and both of them have not played cricket. I mean, they don't have, but right now Dave Richardson from South Africa is a former wicketkeeper and batsman from South Africa, and I think that is the way to go. So not taking any credit away from from Malcolm Speed or Haroon Lorgat, who have done a great job, but being a cricketer and having played cricket, I think that would really suit the ICC well. So I really would like to congratulate the ICC for electing the former South African wicketkeeper batsman Dave Richardson, who has played 43 tests for South Africa, as the new CEO of the International Cricket Council. Well, so from that, now I move on to some cricket news here. The news that I would like to talk about right now, one would really know that United States cricket is something which everybody, the cricket has to be developed in a big way, and the United States is also a big part of it, even though they are not taking part in any international tournaments. The reason being they have not got any, they have not got status. One can understand that, but USA is really making its bid there. In fact, if you remember, New Zealand is the one who has been supporting United States to the hilt. What they did is they did have a particular one-day series, I suppose, which was played in Lauderhill in Florida. That was last year, and the teams that contested were New Zealand and Sri Lanka. But what one saw over there was that it was all low-scoring matches, and basically the ball was not bouncing. It was just coming knee-high. So it was not really fun, even though the public was there to see it. So what one is hoping, when once again New Zealand supporting the United States as far as cricket is concerned, they are going to play two 2020 internationals in Florida, and this is going to happen between the West Indies and New Zealand. And what one is expecting is some improvement there as far as the pitches are concerned, because you definitely need the ball to really bounce. And what I think as far as West Indies and New Zealand is concerned, you know, New Zealand after this 2020 internationals will be embarking on their trip to, they'll be actually moving to West Indies to play tests and one-day international series. So what one has to see as far as United States is concerned in Florida this time is that what are the improvements that Florida has made to the pitch as regards the bounce and also the other conditions. Now, the conditions which are going to be there in the United States right now, it's going to be very breezy, it's going to be muggy. So this is something that New Zealand definitely relish, because New Zealand are coming from a windy atmosphere. Whenever they play the cricket, it's quite windy in Wellington, Auckland, all the other places. So for New Zealand, that would definitely augur well for them. And New Zealand and West Indies will be clashing in Florida. So two 2020 internationals, and one hope the United States public gets a good feel of cricket there, and I mean it's not like a drab affair which happened between New Zealand and Sri Lanka in the past year, but it should be something which is going to be interesting, and one that everyone would love to talk about. And that's what, as I said, cricket is a game which has to be spread all over the globe, and that's what and I would really appreciate that New Zealand has taken the initiative to help the United States to really develop that cricket. And so we look forward to some good games coming up between West Indies and New Zealand over there. The other news that I would like to talk to you is coming in from Australia, where the opening batsman who has not been in favour with the selectors because of his poor form, Philip Hughes, has actually joined South Australia. In fact, he was playing for New South Wales, but now he has joined South Australia. So that's another news coming in. And the other news that I would like to tell you is that West Indies A and India A have clashed in the first one-day international of the series, and well, it's India who has lost it, but it was a thrilling last over where India lost it, where West Indies clinched the win. So West Indies A are going one up in the series. Other than that, the news that I have here is, as you know, Sri Lanka and Pakistan will be preparing for their second test match. So that is coming up. Probably, I mean, I wouldn't know the date right now, but it's really coming up. Other than that, dear fans, friends and subscribers, I'm trying to see whether I have any other news which I can cover. I'm just trying to scan the nook and cranny and see is there anything that I could really cover up. Well, I don't think I have anything else to cover. And one thing I would like to talk about is that yesterday I was talking about the Tony Greig lecture on the Spirit of Cricket Cowdray lecture, where Tony Greig said India is self-centered, but the new CEO David Richardson of the International Cricket Council has decided not to put any pressure on India, and he has very clearly stated that ICC won't be in a position to force India to accept the decision review system. Well, on this note, unfortunately, dear fans, friends and subscribers, I would like to end my cricket show for today. Thanks for watching Cricket Happenings, and thanks for supporting my cricket show every time, whoever those subscribers and friends are of Cricket Happenings. So well, there's some cricket coming up in the week, but I don't have the dates, and unfortunately I will have to wind up my cricket show. Thanks for your company, and thanks for watching Cricket Happenings. Your host Ram will see you tomorrow. Thank you.